Okay, well, for 5 minutes until the time, it sure is empty. Great, I didn't fall into one of those Jimmy Mac scams, did I?
Right. Let me see. Oh, son of a bog leech. It's plugged in. How can it 2B get in here? I need help with the frickin' camera.
What the heck?
Yes, I have it plugged in. No, the switch isn't... Wait. No, it's not. Thank you, dear.
Hi there?
Yo, what up?
Not much. Just logging into this meeting for this club I'm apparently invited to.
Ah, yeah. The FFO FMC or whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it's said. Probably an acronym. FCO-FMC, if I had to make a guess.
Whatever, you grammar cop. By the way, name's Yor, Forger.
Darc. You don't sound like how you look, but I won't judge.
Crap! I knew I forgot something.
Sorry about that. I forgot I had the voice filter on. Yeah, that's it.
Voice filter?
Yeah. A voice filter for when I game. I got it installed to mess with people. Uses AI. Really cool what people can do with it nowadays.
Huh.
They can create whole videos of people talking without having to raise their own voice once.
Right. Well, that's nice. Do you know if anyone else is going to be here?
Not to my knowledge, but...
And I'm finally in. Oh, hey, Darc!
Ah, boy.
It's me! It's Peter! Remember? From the Discord after party. It's me! Don't you...
Yes, I remember you, Peter. Calm down.
Sorry about that. I just really enjoyed being on last time. Is it possible I can come on again and hang with you guys?
That's not up to me.
I see. Oh, hi there, lady. I didn't even see you there. I'm Common Writer Zio, but you can call me Peter.
Nice to meet you, Peter. I'm your forger.
Wait, have we met before?
I don't think so.
I swear we did. I think I recognize you from...
And the Crimson Calamity has reached the shore. What's up, losers?
Oh, great! Not him!
Hi, Alucard, was it?
You got it. I to the L and the U. C-A-R-D. Call me ladies.
Just when I think one red coat wearing, dual gun wielding lunatic is enough, I have another.
Oh, let me assure you, Darky Darc, I am much more than the last guy. I can name 100 things right off the bat. Get it? Bat, because I'm a vampire.
Oh, how original.
It's funny, and you know it. Speaking of knowing things, anyone know who's responsible for all this? I was in the middle of enjoying my Minecraft Creeper GF, rubbing my scalp before blowing up in my face ASMR, before being rudely interrupted for this.
I'm not sure what's worse, the fact that you were listening to something like that, or that you are freely admitting it to a possibly recorded chat.
Do we have to pick favorites? Why can't we all be loved equally?
Because that would involve someone giving you kudos for that ugly butt outfit.
Ah, Little Miss Magic. To what do I owe the displeasure?
I'm not sure, but I have no doubt it will end with another class action lawsuit your nephew will have to bail you out of.
Or a Lovecraftian apocalypse your boyfriend will need to use the time stone to reverse to pull your fat out of the fire.
Jerkwad.
Prune.
Don't you mean prude?
I says what I means.
Just so everyone is aware, I am here.
Yeah, sorry, I recognize everyone else, but I don't believe I know you.
I am Kratos, the god of war, and I have come to...
Kratos. As in the actual Kratos. Wicked cool.
Boy, Atreus, is that you?
No. My name isn't Atreus. I'm Peter Tokiwa.
Impossible. You sound exactly like my son, Atreus. What trickery is this?
Oh, great, not more of this. I just came from a situation like this, man.
Young man, what is your name?
Darc. My name is Darc.
Darc, as in the friend of Virgil, the Dark Slayer.
Yeah, we're friends.
Then it is good to know I have an ally here in this. A friend of Virgil's is a friend of mine.
What about me? I'm their friend, too.
You scare me. I refuse to be friends with you.
Ha ha!
And who are you, woman? I sense an aura on everyone here but yourself.
Your forger. I'm a housewife by day and an assassin by night.
And you're just going to freely admit that, again, to a possibly recorded chat.
I like it. I like me a gal who gets bold.
Will you shut up?
Why don't you speak backwards and make me?
Speak backwards?
That's her thing. She can cast magic by speaking backwards. It's really neat.
An interesting flex, but ultimately something that seems superfluous.
I can do regular magic too. It's just that backwards magic is my speciality.
You know what would really be magical? If we could actually figure out what's going on here.
Then wait no longer, valued guests. For your skibidi hosts have arrived on fleek.
Ah, great. It's him.
Hey, Phil! Hey, Lena! How's it going?
Doing all right, Pete. Thanks for asking.
Yes, Peter. I too, baby Gronk, appreciate your greeting and all its phantom tax.
What in God's name are you talking about?
Oh, he talks with a certain dialect.
Would that dialect be Southeast brain rot?
Thou ought to cease thy delulu yappin'. My Sigma Riz is enough to mog your goofy gee-yuts. Some of you more than others, but I'll save that for my true star.
And people say I talk strange.
You still do.
I hope you choke on the next person you eat.
I hope your pantyhose get a ladder and run during your next show.
Oh, you take that back.
Enough, please. Ache, I saw you roll in too.
Darc, my good pal, how are you?
What in the blue heck is going on?
A funny story. So you know how I caused the whole Yamato incident?
Don't think I'll be forgetting anytime soon.
Right, well, you see Phil's mum here, who I used to dance with, tracked me down and made me do reparations for my part in this. And it's a long and complicated story, but I basically have to do whatever Phil asks, and he's asked me to do this.
And what is this?
To gather main characters from across the omniverse and bring them together solely for my and others' enjoyment. Quite a fire flex, if I am allowed the audacity to say so myself. On fleek.
Please, stop speaking like that. It's bad enough I'm having this meeting through a tree. I do not need this brain rot to continue driving me down the road of insanity.
Wait, why are we making him do it through a tree? That's weird.
Yes, well, when the Greek god of war gets a computer, I might be able to...
I do have a computer. A Dell. This is surprising.
Slightly, but we can move on. Anyways, now that you are all here and introduced, I shall begin this. Welcome to the first meeting of the fan club of favorite main characters. I am your host, the soon-to-be greatest villain of all time, Melodrama. And this is my friend, Golden Griffin.
AKA Phil and Lena.
Well, thanks, Pete. Why don't you just post our info on Times Square at this rate?
Sorry. I didn't know how casual you wanted to be with this.
No worries. I can wipe people's memories, so just let me know if you need something erased.
Ah, yes. A very trustworthy power indeed. Almost as trustworthy as the Chokonma.
Ah, nope. Not falling for that one again. Sorry, dude. Fool me once.
Well, what do you know? Lil Oma Jr.'s growing up.
I'm not Omazeo. To be honest, I don't even know if he exists right now.
He exists, Peter. He shalt always exist. Your future self was such a goat that something at least facsimilating him will always exist in reality. Think of it like this. If Queso sits in wet concrete for years and then gets up, eventually something will fill the void he left, regardless if it's him coming back or not.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life.
Oh, lady. I could tell you some stories of the people we've seen passing through, especially shardy ones.
Look, I'm not even going to pretend I know what's going on here. Are we actually needed for something right now?
Contractually, you're needed for a few more minutes at least, but I suppose we could move on to some other topics. Darc, got any ideas?
Not sure why you're asking me, but I guess I can. So, what's new in everyone's life?
Not much. I was filing my taxes when I was contacted by the aforementioned tree. I do not know how my return rates are so high, when I am literally living in the middle of nowhere.
Is it on the north side?
Yes.
Oof. That's your problem. They don't say it anywhere, but the north side has one area that's right on the red line for the Mondo large tax rates. Should look into a geotax website, man. Tells you about that stuff.
Interesting. I shall seek it out. What about you, woman? What busy's your day?
Which woman you talking to, bud? There's 3 of us.
I was referring to you. I know the one in red is named Yor. and the one with our host is named Lena. That would only leave you.
Well, my name is Zatanna Zatara, and I was getting ready for bed. It's been a long day.
I see. And what do you preoccupy your time with?
A little of a lot. Magicianing, superheroing, paranormal investigatoring, and writing a book for dummies.
Ah, the Dummies book series. Excellent choice.
Hey, Zatanna, can I ask you a question?
Sure, kiddo. Ask away.
How are you speaking so clearly without headphones?
Really, my dude? You're asking the magic girl how she's doing something impossible.
I'm wearing ear pods for your information, you red pig. And since you're so eager to talk, what have you done today?
All right, I'll tell, but you can't get mad.
Okay.
Well, this'll be good.
Alrighty. Well, I was upstairs.
Yes.
I was sitting in my room,
Go on.
reading a book,
Sus.
and I was minding my own business.
Bullcrap.
And, well, this guy walked in.
Aight.
So I went up to him, and I shot him 37 times in the chest.
Meh.
Sounds pretty typical of you.
Back the heck up. Is there a reason you shot this person?
Well, he was blocking my light.
That is the most despicable thing I think I've heard all day. Alucard, was it?
Don't forget it.
You are lucky we are not in the same room, lest I feel the need to teach you a lesson on the value of life.
Oh, that's rich. Do you honestly think you could beat me?
From the sounds of your ambition, without breaking a sweat.
Chat, is this real? Are they actually doing this?
Looks like it. I say they go for it. Sounds interesting.
No, they shouldn't go for it.
Yeah. Listen to him. Kratos, I'm sure you mean well, but this guy ain't the guy to be joshing it with. There's a reason he has nicknames like the Scarlet Scourge, the No-Life King, and the Walking Embodiment of Chaos.
Boy, stand aside. I do not fear this cretin. Should he run his mouth once again, he shall feel the cold wrath of the Leviathan axe shatter his skull dome.
Oh, sure. Just like how that streak of red on yours isn't gonna be alone for long when we square up, pal.
Guys, stop! Please! Can't we just get along?
He started it.
Well, you didn't have to take the bone, unless you don't got that dog in you on a leash.
It would destroy you. That much is certain.
Nah, fam. I hate to say it, Kratos, but to declare you to be capable of holding up with that homie is cappin'. He hath clapped entities that not even I would think about taking on so easily.
And yet I still beat him.
That was a voting system thing, Jared, and you frankin' know it.
I don't know. Ooh. Hey, Phil, Ella's texting. She's waiting for us at the station, and unless we want to be pulling her out of a global saturation-sized mess, we probably should go.
Yes. I see. Very good. I thank all of you for coming, but I'm afraid Lena and myself must be departing. I shall contact you again if and when you are needed. But until then, Palom.
Well, that was one of the weirdest things I've ever done.
Agreed. I still really don't understand why we're here.
Hey, don't look at me. It wasn't my idea. I'd sooner be doing something else right now, too.
Like dressing up in more disguises. Hey, Zatanna, hide your fishnets.
Blow you to chunks, mate. Get lost.
Don't tell me that. You might not like where I end up.
Well, if there is nothing else, I too must depart. I need to see about my taxes. It's been a breakaway from it anyways. Until we meet again.
See ya, Kratos.
Goodbye, not Atreus.
Welp, I'm gonna go too. I'm tired, hungry, and now I'm cranky. But if any of you are interested, tickets to my show are selling on my Twitter and Patreon. I go on tour starting next week.
Not my style.
Well then, why don't you just kill all the fun? Ciao.
That leaves just us, I guess.
I guess?
Oh yeah. I never got to speak much to you since we started. How are Anya and Lloyd doing?
I'm sorry, who?
Anya and Lloyd. Your husband and daughter, aren't they?
Oh, they're doing fine. They're doing just fine.
Well, that's not...
Oh, look at that. I need to go. Got some assassinating to do.
Bye! Guys, I don't think that's the real your.
Oh, you think?